When you buy a house, you will most likely need to take out a mortgage, which is a loan that you use to buy the property. The mortgage lender will charge you interest on the amount you borrow. And this is where the concepts of time value of money, compound interest, annual percentage rate, APR, and interest only or deferred interest come into play. Time value of money refers to the idea that money today is worth more than the same amount of money in the future due to the potential to earn interest or other returns on it over time. This means that a dollar received today is worth more than a dollar received in the future, as the former can be invested and earn a return. When you take out a mortgage to buy a home, the bank or lender will charge you a fee for lending you the money. This fee is called the mortgage interest. It's like paying rent to the bank for the money they lent you. The interest rate is expressed as a percentage of the amount of money you borrowed, and it is added to your monthly mortgage payment. Equity in real estate means the amount of ownership someone has in their property. It's calculated by subtracting the amount owed on a mortgage from the current market value of the property. If the mortgage has been significantly paid off, the owner may have a lot of equity in the property, which can result in a profit when the property is sold. Annual percentage rate, APR, is the annual rate of interest charged on a loan, including any fees or charges. It represents total costs of borrowing, including the interest rate and any fees or charges associated with the loan. This is the best way to compare the cost between loan options because the annual interest rate does not reflect the total cost, as fees and charges can vary between loan types and lenders. Interest only is a type of loan where the borrower only pays interest on the loan for a set period of time, typically a few years. This means the overall principal debt is not being reduced. Deferred interest, sometimes called the silent second, is a type of loan where the borrower is not required to make any payments on the loan for a set period of time, typically a few years. However, interest continues to accrue during this time and is added to the principal amount of the loan. It's also important to consider your own financial situation and goals when choosing a mortgage. If you can afford higher monthly payments, a shorter-term loan with a lower APR may be a better option, as you'll pay less interest over time and own your home outright sooner. But if you need lower monthly payments, an interest-only or deferred interest loan may be more feasible in the short term, although it may cost you more in the long run.